Hey guys, welcome to another video. And basically, I wanted to talk about my experience of coming back to Roblox within the last week. So, if you didn't know, around a year ago, I had quit playing the game, and it was for my own personal reasons, like not personally enjoying the games that were out, how hard it was to find games I did like, and just the general toxicity of the community back then. But now that I've come back, I really have a different perspective on the platform, and I want to share it with you. So I I'm gonna say it right now. I do genuinely think Roblox is a good platform, and even with all the negatives, I still believe it can really show its brightest moments at times. And I want to make it so that you know people people know about it more. Now, let me tell you my story about why I quit. The reason I had originally quit the game almost a year ago was I had simply gotten tired of the game in its current state, and along with that, I just didn't enjoy the playing the game that much anymore. I was growing older, and I thought I was outgrowing the platform. Along with that, a lot of my friends had stopped playing the game, so it was not like I could enjoy the game with them anymore. And it was just me all alone playing a game that I wasn't having that much fun with. So when I came back, it was really a weird experience. I was so out of touch with the platform. I had watched videos over the last year about it from a few YouTubers, but other than that, I was completely out of the loop with how the meta of just the platform itself was. And when I came back, I was actually pleasantly surprised. They had made some good changes, such as the display names update, so you can actually have your own custom username without paying 1,000 Robux for it. They even added stuff for people who weren't a premium member, such as being able to create clothes for a small fee, or being able to join 100 groups. It's stuff like that that made me genuinely impressed that the platform had come so far. Along with that, I even had seen some stuff about concerts. Like, I've seen the concert they had for Lil Nas X. It was genuinely impressive. It was, I would say, on Fortnite level of live events. And and seeing them experiment with those kind of things, it's really cool. And I applaud Roblox for experimenting because that's one thing they didn't really do back then, and that's why I quit. They didn't ever really try to experiment with their platform. And now that they are, I'm loving it. I hope they continue to experiment, and I'll be on board with anything they throw at us. And oh, it's not even just about Roblox improving as a platform. The community itself and the developers have really changed. The community itself, while it still has its people who are there to just ruin the fun, it can have some really nice people. And I've met some really nice people while playing different games, scrolling through social media about Roblox, and in general, just talking to people. It's really fun to do now compared to around a year ago where it was pretty much almost impossible to talk to anyone because everyone had just had this negative stigmatism. Well, not stigmatism, I think that was the wrong word. Yeah, that was definitely the wrong word. But yeah, people are just a lot more, they're a lot more nice, I would say. You can actually you can actually have some really fun conversations with people without having to worry about who they really are. And that's what made me fall in love with the platform when I first started playing 4 years ago. And it was really nice to see Roblox just kind of go back to a state like that, where you can talk to people, where you can hang out with other players without having to worry about the bad apples. Along with that, developers have been getting really good at their craft and have been making really good games. And surprisingly, the meta has changed so that you don't have to pay a ton of money to have fun in your game, or to even play it, really. But I still like to pay money for the games that I really enjoy playing because I want to support the developer. And seeing them actually putting effort into their game and making it fully free, or at least free to enjoy the game without having to grind or having to do a tedious amount of work in order to have fun. It's great seeing games just becoming more free to play friendly. And even then, I still want to spend money. I, I hiccup there. I still want to spend money in those games because I want to support the developer since they're doing a really good job now. And also, a different topic, which I haven't really talked about yet. I'm glad things like scamming and exploiting have been getting more under control now because around a year ago it just was really rampant. We've seen people get scammed out of thousands, hundreds of thousands of Robux, or even items in games such as Adopt Me. We've seen people get literally targeted by exploiters in their games, literally unable to play on their main accounts because they can't play for 5 minutes without getting targeted. So it's nice to see the community phase out those kind of people and Roblox themselves doing more to combat these kind of people. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I I'm really happy Roblox is doing good right now, and I want them to continue doing good. And the best part was that I even convinced my friends to start playing the game when they had also quit. And now I believe they're having fun too, which that makes me happy. But yeah, that's all I had to say for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Try and reach 70 subscribers, hopefully. No, 80 because we're at like 68, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But yeah, maybe I'll make another video. I didn't really expect to come back to YouTube after a long time. So I want to try this thing out again. And I hope you guys stick with me. But, anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.